subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
And before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, let me give a shout out to some of the regulars. And while I'm getting ready to do that, everybody give me a nice retweet this live link. Retweet the live link so everybody can tune in. And let me shout out some of the regulars that are up here almost every evening when we do the broadcast. Let me see. We got Zuri, the Earth Angel. We got Khalid. We got Dante, Monsoon, Black Swan, Ray. We got Lex. We got Stones. We got the Black Vanguard Soldier. We got No Cap. We got Tay, Jasmine, Brahman, Queen D, Sean, Kadira. We got Kareem, the Black Republican. Who is that? Moon Eyes. Is it Moony Eyes? We got Miss Trinity, Hoodoo, Trelly, Ernez, the lovely sister Wani, the lovely sister Brooke. We got Professor Alon in the building, Great Black Shark, Wayne Dresky, Nikki the God, Brother Scotty, FBA Furball, and the legendary, the Tethanator, up in the building. Round of applause to everybody in here, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Oh man, a lot of stuff going on, and we're gonna get some of the calls early. So everybody, if you want to get in the queue, hop on in there. Family, you know what I feel? I feel like we need a Majara prayer. Should I do a Majara prayer real quick, just to put some energy, to get the energy in the room like I need it to be. I think I need to do a quick Majara prayer real quick. Because I got to start doing it at least once a week. Because a lot of the family requests that. Let me throw a Majara prayer down real quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bow our virtual heads. And we say, Most High, Creator of all, we honor the Majara spirit within us. Ancestral power flows through our veins, guiding us with wisdom and strength. May we walk with the grace of our ancestors, those who have come before us, and honor their sacrifices. Let the energy of Majara protect us from harm, uplift our spirits, and guide us towards our true purpose. With every step, may we embrace the sacred power within, the spirit that has carried us through trials and tribulations. Most High, we ask for clarity, strength, and peace as we live with purpose rooted in our divine FBA heritage, ladies and gentlemen. Through the Majara spirit, we are connected, we are whole, and we are powerful. Can I get an amen from everybody, please? Let me get an amen round of applause. There you go. Because the Majara energy is out here. Yes, it is. Man, okay, let me see who we got. We got a lot of people in here. Let me see if I can get a couple of calls in early. Grace, Miss Grace, you want to hop on?
Yes, I joined a group full of Africans. They were not FBA, but they attacked me because I was talking about my half Nigerian heritage, but because I didn't say Igbo tribe, they jumped me basically. And they said this is going to be a village and origin story, and that I was going to join the FBAs, but I already knew about.
Well, slow down. They said what is an origin story? You're going to join the FBAs? What?
Yes, because they were attacking me.
Okay, but if we're not a group where people can just join, it ain't.
No,
like
I know that, but that's what they were saying.
Okay, yeah, it was a bunch of tether babble.
Yeah, that's what they were doing to me. But I already knew about the FBA spaces before I knew about whatever spaces that they were in. I was just looking for spaces to join.
Okay, okay.
But they
So,
said I was too white looking, and I didn't have enough time to explain, all about like how like genetics don't always work that way. You can look very white, and you know what I mean. But they said it because I don't have enough aunties or whatever that were from that region that my mom's from, so it was causing trouble, and I didn't have enough time to explain. But I was just being attacked mercilessly. It was crazy.
okay, so you're telling them that who's from Nigeria in your family?
My mother.
Your mother is Nigerian.
Yes.
Okay, and your dad is white, right?
Yes, but my
Oh,
mother doesn't have close any family here. But they didn't believe that.
huh. And is
They
that
said
you?
I would. They said I would have somebody here. They're like, "There's no way she would have nobody here," and they were just attacking me.
Okay, I'm still kind of unclear what the goal of the room was or what you were
There
trying.
was. I don't think there was a goal. I just showed up there trying to. Like they were just from the beginning. They just saw me, my picture, and they were just trying to attack me.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, all right. Well, you kind of make it right with them. I don't know. I don't know what's needed from us. So,
They. I don't know. It's not what I need from anybody. It's just you know they were just trying to insinuate that I belonged here.
oh,
I
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been here before, like a long time ago. I've shown up in these groups once
Okay.
in a while here and there. And
And
so
they're
when
like, go over there with the FBA niggas. They were telling you to go over with us.
yeah,
Okay,
because I don't
okay.
belong in their group for whatever reason. I don't know why.
What were they talking about over there?
Just nothing important. It wasn't anything like that I could really point out to say this is what they're talking about.
Okay, okay.
You know,
Yeah. All right, Grace. All right. Well, thank you so much, Grace. All right. I don't know what's needed from us. I don't know what's needed from us. So, okay. Some of the Africans, what were they talking crap? Well, they talk a lot of crap. They talk crap to everybody. Um. Yeah, okay. Who is this? Yeah, they talk a lot of crap to us. Who is this on code? Let me see. On code Pan Africanism. Do you know anything about that on code Pan Africanism? What's
Brother
up
Tariq.
on What's up on code?
Hey, how you doing, Brother Tariq?
I'm good. What's going on with you, man?
All right. That was random. I don't know what's up with that girl.
Yeah, very, very
Uh,
random.
I think she's trying to stir up some unnecessary drama between FBAs and Africans.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
why I didn't know what the angle was. So yeah, I'm like, okay, what we supposed to do? So all right, but what's
people
going on
like
with you?
that, people like that, they identify. They go to African rooms, identify with the Africans. They go to the white rooms and play the white. They're not full time African. Uh, But I just want to say, if you're not FBA, I understand FBAs don't identify with the Pan Africanism. But
Mm,
if you're not FBA and you're black and you're not Pan Africanism, you are cool to me.
mm,
Um, because you're not riding for the race, you're riding for white supremacy, basically,
mm, mm-hmm.
and being tribalist.
Yeah,
That's all I had to say, Brother Tariq.
there you go.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. But you know what's interesting with some of the Pan Africanists? They are the Pan Africanists, and let me get on their case for a minute. Speaking of Pan Africanists, let me get on their case for a minute. I will get on their case for a hot minute. Because see, the Pan Africanists, they've been whining to us about, they've been calling up asking me about the Burkina Faso situation for weeks. They've been calling up asking, and I just, to be honest, just didn't care. To be very honest, just really didn't care. And most foundational Black Americans don't care. Not to, denigrate the situation, but it's a situation that really doesn't affect us directly. So it wasn't of urgent need to really address the situation because it's really nothing. Nothing really pops off yet. I mean, Burkina Faso, the president over there, they're kicking out the French and they're trying to be independent. So that's a good thing. That's good. You know, it ain't nothing for us to write home about, but it's cool. I mean, it ain't got shit to do with us right now, but it's cool. And people have been sitting up asking us to speak on it. Oh, well, you FBA niggas have to speak on it when we get to it. I speak on it when I get to it when there's a slow topic day and I want to, I crowbarred in one of the topics. So I discussed it Sunday. And then after I discussed it, I gave my opinion on it. I said, look, I support the president over there. Any African sovereignty, you want to be independent? Hey, man, I'll take my hat off to you. Just everybody stay over there and hold your own candle, handle your candle, hold your own nuts, fight for your sovereignty, go over there and put in some work. Hey, I'm all for it. And then you got some of the scam Africanists running around. Oh, these FBA niggas. Oh, you niggas, you're trying to be back Pan-African again. Oh, shut up. Okay, now they're pushing the goalposts. Now they're just coming up with straw man arguments. You scam Africanists, they're doing a lot of straw man arguments just so they can be whining about us. You understand? They keep moving the goalposts. If we don't say nothing, they want to whine. If we do say something, they want to whine. Oh, well, you niggas, well, you're just saying that now, nigga, because the word is on the bandwagon. Look. We don't care. To be honest, I'll speak for me. I really don't care. It's a nothing burger to me. But again, I support old boy, the president over there in Burkina Faso. I support him. I want him to do his thing. But I don't. This is nothing that keeps me up at night. It's nothing that I think about. It's nothing that most FBAs don't think about. And y'all, let's be real. Some of you scam African Sambos keep bringing us up, trying to drag us in the conversation. Just be honest. Listen, y'all know foundational Black Americans. We are the cultural blueprint. Many of you scam Africanists, you resent the fact that foundational Black American voices dominate the conversation without embracing Pan-Africanism. We don't have to embrace Pan-Africanism, and we still dominate the conversations. So y'all have to keep creating straw man arguments in order to bring attention to yourself and get us to look at you so you can be relevant. It's all about whining about us so that we can acknowledge your pathetic ass. Yeah, because there's a lot of insecurity with the tether class, and many of the Pan-Africanists are tethers. Let's be real. Unfortunately. And there's insecurity about our global influence. Many of these scam Africanists, they feel insecure despite their ideological claims of unity. Foundational Black American voices, not theirs, we shape global Black thought. And they have a problem with that. Let's just be honest. And they need foundational Black American validation in order to stay relevant. So a lot of these Pan-African movements, they lack the grassroots momentum without foundational Black American participation. That's why they're always in rooms whining about us, trying to drag us into whatever thing they got going on over there. See, when we foundational Black Americans, when we disengage, they have to try to lash out to pull us back into the conversation. You see, it's always moving the goalposts. Falsely accusing us of weird ass stuff. Well, you guys were Pan African 10 years ago. What is a contradiction? I'm going to whine about your contradictions. Shut up! You're just trying to get us to acknowledge you. And also, what you're doing, whining about us nonstop, that's a way for you to deflect from the continental African problems. See, rather than you address your internal political corruption and all the Sambos over there and all that tribalism that's really shooting you in the foot, yeah, y'all use foundational Black Americans as your damn scapegoat. We're not trying to be tribal with you. We're just minding our business. We're just letting you handle your candle. And that's like a death sentence to y'all. So you have to redirect your criticism towards foundational Black Americans as a distraction from your failures in your own homelands. You ain't fooling nobody. You're not fooling anybody because look, we as foundational Black Americans, we're focused on our lineage. Right now, it's all about really getting things right with our lineage first. And while we advocate for lineage based reparations and other tangibles, and we have hyper focused on protecting our lineage, um, see, these other groups, just the thought of them standing alone, it terrifies them. When you got to stand alone without us there being that grassroots force that drives the real momentum, you get terrified. You get absolutely terrified because you know that tribalism that y'all have over there in these places, that's more pronounced than anything else. And another thing, let's be real. A lot of these scam Africanists, they have to keep our names in their mouths. It's a clout chase. It's really a clout chase and it's an algorithm game. People have realized that mentioning foundational Black Americans or mentioning FBA or just having it in the title, that stirs engagement online. That means your videos is going to get a lot of views. You understand? Many of these scam Africanists, they try to do these little Sambo attacks on foundational Black Americans because it boosts their visibility. They understand these are bad faith arguments. They know the arguments are dishonest and illogical. But the thing is, just any type of conflict, that's a free click and that's money. Let's be real. It's money. That's why you see people who just make these dumbass videos of me all the time or using the term FBA all the time. And it's just hours of endless nonsensical babble. That's the purpose. It's supposed to be nonsensical babble to keep you engaged so that you'll click on that shit and help them make money. It's another scam finesse that they're doing off of our lineage again. Yeah. That's how these folks, this is their bread and butter. Whining about us is their bread and butter. See, when you see people always whining about how you FBAs are making all of this money, you are getting a bag from the government, all that. Those are projections. These cats, they're the ones whining about us in order to get clicks. Look, if we talk about a certain African tribe, don't nobody give a shit. Yeah, nobody gives a damn about these Pan-African groups or these little tribes. Nobody gives a shit. But everybody cares about what foundational Black Americans got going on. Man, that's another thing. There's a lot of jealousy of foundational Black American political momentum. See, we done made some strides out here. We're shaking the table out here. Yeah. And a lot of these non-FBA scam Africanists, they're unable to achieve that here or in their own nation. And if they achieve it here, they got to act like us, to be honest. So it's a lot of jealousy fueled narratives and deflections that they have to focus on us instead of building their own infrastructures, instead of going over there making sure that president of Burkina Faso was good, make sure he's not sabotaged by the Sambos. No, it's easier for you to sit up here, "Oh, you FBA niggas, what are you going to do to help us? You FBA niggas are supposed to be helping us. Don't worry about us. Don't look at us. Go look over there." Good freaking grief. All right, let me get some of these calls in here. Let's get Magdi. Magdi got some watermelon up there, and the watermelons look good. Magdi, whatever your name is, I think I'm pronouncing your name right. Magdi, what's happening? Magdi, are you in the building, sir or ma'am? Uh, you're from Gaza?
Yes.
Okay, what's on your mind, Magdi?
Please help me.
You did what?
I need medicine.
You need medicine. What's wrong with you?
I don't speak English.
If you don't speak English, why did you call? Magdi?
أيوة نعم. Yes.
Now, where are you again? What country are you in?
I don't speak English. Please follow نتحدث معا.
Are you over there making some baklava? What are you doing? I can't understand. I don't even know what country you're in, sir. I was going to try to adapt to the language. I don't even know what country you're in, sir. Okay, Magdi, I'm going to let you get back to feeding your camel or whatever you're doing. I don't know. I don't know. He's probably one of them Indians, them East Indians. I don't know why they just keep calling. They call every damn night and don't be wanting nothing. They call every night. They call every day and don't be wanting a damn thing. Hello? Hello, this is Tariq. My name is Tariq, and I need $3. Oh, okay, no, dude, I don't know what y'all want. They begging for shit. I don't know what they want. I need to get a student loan to get a 7-Eleven franchise and put a down payment on a slurpee machine. I need some pen pals. Okay, dude, I don't know. This call a financial planner or something. Don't call us. Shit, I don't know what you need. Good grief, man. This is what I'm saying. Everybody always comes around FBAs just wanting to be around. You know, we draw in everybody. We always drawing in. They only come around us. They don't go around other people. They come around us. They got to siphon off our energy. I'm like, no, I'm not inviting y'all inside the juke joint. No, I ain't inviting y'all in the juke joint. No vampires in the juke joint. I don't know what you want. Stay your ass outside. You are not invited in, sir.
I need some more work, baby, tonight. Ooh, I need some more work on me tonight. Ooh, I need some more work, baby, tonight. I need some more work on me tonight. Yeah, yeah. I need some more work on me tonight. Ooh, I need some more work, baby, tonight. I need some more work on me tonight. Yeah, yeah. I need some more work.